Okay, good morning. Behind me is where I was. 9.1 miles I did yesterday. Actually did more than that because I went to that Minaret Falls and the Devil's Post Pile monument. I actually got a little mixed up because the John Muir Trail parallels the Pacific Crest Trail, and I ended up doing on the way out on the John Muir Trail, which was fine because I got me a closer view of the monument, and then had to backtrack a bit to get back on the PCT here. So I ended up, I think I was saying that I was contemplating staying at this campground, which was officially closed, but I ended up going another 5 miles to a tent spot just down here, and it's getting a little late, so I actually ended up eating in the dark. Sunset's here now at 7:15, and I was pretty tired, so kind of slept in this morning. Didn't get up till the sun came up, and it's 7:30 now. So, but then I'm not in a rush either. So, at least the first few days, and it's been gorgeous. Other than the mosquitoes, whew, they are vicious. Lower down elevation, anyway. So this is what I'm looking at today so far. I'm hoping maybe to do about 15 miles, which isn't a lot. And compared to May, when I was hiking the desert, I was a little disorganized this morning. You got a bear can with your food in it, and so you have to organize a little better. So little things like I can't make my coffee the night before, so I had to make it this morning. When you don't have a bear can and you're not worried about bears, you can kind of prep a little bit of your food for the following day. A little harder now because everything has to be kept in the bear can. So I was going to mention yesterday I ended up hitchhiking from Bridgeport to Mammoth Lakes, and it was about 15 minutes I had to wait. And this gentleman pulled over. He's about my age, maybe a little younger, and he was headed to Mammoth, so it was perfect. Gave me a ride the whole way. But the interesting part was that he was the sales manager for the Caterpillar dealer down here. So with my background, 21 years with the cat dealer in Canada, I had a really good conversation with him, and listened in on a couple of his phone calls where, you know, one of his salesmen phoned and one of the administrative ladies. And anyway, he was a really good guy to travel with for the hour or so, and I sure appreciated that ride. I could have taken the bus, but the bus didn't leave Bridgeport till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so that wasn't going to work because, well, it would have worked, but I would have had to stay overnight in Mammoth. So I'm at a muddy stream crossing right now. I'm going to try and film and cross at the same time. If not, I'll be turning the camera off. Yeah, I'm turning the camera off just to be safe. Okay, so I made it through the muddy stream. There was actually a few of them, so This is about an hour later. That's where I came from, over there. Beautiful view there of a lake and a waterfall. You can see there's still snow in the mountains up high. And that's where I'm going. Pretty nice today. Somewhere 10 miles or so that way is Yosemite Park, which I should be there today sometime. So, yeah, pretty nice. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. And this is the first snow I've seen. I'm sure there'll be more, but I don't think there's really an issue with it. Some other firsts today already. Lady on horseback. It is a horse trail. Lots of hikers. I've seen some trail runners also earlier today. So day hikers, other hikers that are doing 3 or 4 days. So all kinds of different uses on the trail. And it's not even noon. But this is a popular area. And it's Friday. So I'm sure it'll be busy for me the next couple of days with meeting people, which is fine. Yesterday I hardly saw anybody, but that's because of where I was. So just crossed over that little hump, and this is what I get to see. Cool little lake. Yeah, this is why you come out here. Part of it anyway. I'll film some more later. This is just a few minutes later. This place is called Thousand Island Lakes. You can see some hikers off in the distance to the left. There's the horse and the lady. The dog and his owner are over there as well. I've been bumping into them all morning. They pass me, I pass them. And here come some more hikers that I was chatting with earlier. Not a bad view, eh?
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So just in case you're wondering, yeah, there's a lot of water this year. I just had to do a crossing about 10 minutes ago. Got my feet wet. There's a log bridge that was partially collapsed. I didn't want to risk it. So I went upstream and crossed. Got up to my knees at one part, but it was slow moving, so no issue at all there. Anyway, day 2, got my feet wet. So I just made it across that. If someone was filming me, you probably wouldn't have wanted to watch it. But I made it. Just was very, very, very careful. Okay, it's about 3:45 in the afternoon. Getting close to tent site, hopefully. I just swallowed a bug. This is Donahue Pass. Might be Donahoe Pass, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but that's what I'm going up here in a little bit. And I think it finishes up there in that little notch where the snow ends. I'll let you know when I'm done. Well, I'm almost at the top of Donahue Pass, and it went to the left, not the right. I kind of lost the trail a little bit, but I think maybe this guy's going to show me the way. Aren't you, buddy? Pretty sure. Okay, so this is just past the Donahue Pass, and I am now in Yosemite. There's some mountains. I'm headed over there tomorrow. I did 14 miles today, and the last few miles were pretty tough. Uphill, of course, on the pass. Second day on the trail, 11,000 feet of elevation. Pretty sketchy day with the water and the logs and the rock hopping, and then to top it off, you can see that snow up there near the top. Well, I had to traverse part of that, so I was following all the other footprints, and when I stepped from the rocks onto the snow, it was actually a shelf. It gave way underneath me into a stream, and fortunately it just went straight down about 5 feet, and the stream wasn't that big, so I just fell. But yeah, that was scary. I thought the bridge was scary, but so this is a sketchy day, and I hope I don't have any more. I hope they're all on today, and I know I'm not going to see a rattlesnake, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, I'm going to set up my tent right here and have some supper, and I might get up in the middle of the night and look at the stars. I think it's going to be a clear night. So that's it for today.